Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since August 22, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.1. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time. The ETF has experienced a gain of 0.27%. This translates to an average return of 0.07% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is situated within a narrow and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 11% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from nearly 10% to 14%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of nearly 13%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from approximately negative 13% to nearly 15% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $499.63 and $658.78. Our latest daily update for QQQ features the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for QQQ ETF after gaining 0.154%. The QQQ ETF price increased by 0.154% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, rising from $572.61 to $573.49. During this trading day, the ETF's price fluctuated by 0.707%, ranging from a low of $570.37 to a high of $574.41. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, showing a decline of 1.18% during this period. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, a positive technical indicator. In total, 1 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with 35 million shares bought and sold for approximately $19.8 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $583.32, while the lowest price reached $402.39. Currently, the price is 1.69%, or $9.83, below the 52-week high of $583.32, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Nvidia is set to report its second quarter results after the market closes today, and this announcement is poised to be a near-term catalyst for the QQQ index. As the largest company by market capitalization and a major player in artificial intelligence, a strong performance or optimistic guidance from Nvidia could boost the QQQ index during the day and into the following session. Conversely, any disappointing results could exacerbate downward pressure, given Nvidia's significant influence on the exchange-traded fund. Additionally, macroeconomic headlines are important. Comments from the Federal Reserve's meeting in Jackson Hole have led markets to anticipate monetary easing, resulting in a decline in bond yields. This typically benefits growth-oriented indices like the QQQ in the short term by reducing discount rates. However, a decrease in long-term yields may also indicate recession risks, which could negatively impact technology companies that are sensitive to economic cycles and hinder sustained growth. Broader trends suggest increased volatility ahead. Ongoing enthusiasm for artificial intelligence and high concentration of capital in a few stocks could support long-term structural growth for the QQQ, provided that adoption leads to increased revenue and profit margins. However, opposing factors, such as concerns regarding the return on investment in enterprise AI, challenges in capital investment, and a shift towards value stocks, could limit valuation multiples and slow relative performance over the years. In summary, anticipate heightened short-term sensitivity to earnings reports and Federal Reserve actions, while longer-term outcomes will be linked to real-world adoption of artificial intelligence and whether the valuations of large-cap companies can justify future growth. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned QQQ a mixed grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that UBS gave QQQ a hold grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark rated QQQ as outperform with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark gave QQQ a mixed grade with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels of $569.55 and $566.74. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 13th, 2025, and thus far, it has decreased by 1.18%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal recorded 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal noted 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal observed 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal detected 6 days ago. Upon examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal indicated 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal identified 76 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 67 days ago. Be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $565.90, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, the exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low for this ETF. During the last day, the ETF experienced a movement of $4.03 between its high and low, which is equivalent to 0.707%. Over the past week, the ETF has had a daily average volatility of 1.01%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate either low expectations for the company's future or that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $577.34. If you do not own any shares, you might want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $565.90. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $549.77, which represents a decline of 4.14%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very low daily fluctuations, resulting in minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 10 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for the QQQ ETF to perform well in the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 28th of August, we anticipate that QQQ will open lower by approximately 73.5 cents, starting at $572.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.